Hey, welcome back. We are doing the Monday market update for Dane County, Wisconsin real estate for the last 7 days. That is June 19th to June 25th. June 19th to June 25th. Real estate activity. How's the market in Dane County, Wisconsin? Let's just jump right to it. Let's start with active listings. There are 154 new active listings in the last 7 days. And that is a whopping 7 more listings than there were the previous week, for an increase of about 4%. And as minuscule as that seems, it's still good in a tight market with low inventory to add any inventory. How about delayed listings? We're gonna talk about delayed listings. Just a reminder, a delayed listing is a house that is coming on the market, but it's not actually active right now. We can see it on the MLS, but we can't show it, but it will be becoming active in the next 45 days or sooner. And this week, there are 38 new delayed listings. And that's actually down this week. There's 8 less delayed listings than there were in the previous week. And that's not necessarily good or bad. A delayed listing doesn't really affect anything other than just knowing there's more listings coming. Let's talk about how many of those 154 active listings are already under contract. In the last 7 days, 15 of those 154 listings that just came on are already under contract. And that is 3 less than the previous week. So it's about on par with what we've been seeing. The previous week was 18. Okay, how about overall, how many listings went under contract in the last 7 days? There were 473 accepted offers in the last 7 days. And that is up 72 from the 401 accepted offers from the previous week. Okay, how about sold? How many houses sold in the last 7 days? There were 122 houses sold, so contracts closed in the last 7 days. And that's actually 41 less than the previous week, for a difference of about 25%. So sales in the last week were down 25%. So after all those numbers are considered, how many active listings are there currently on the multiple listing service, the MLS? There are 565 active listings available for you to purchase right now as I'm recording this in Dane County, Wisconsin. And that is a net increase of 20 from the previous week. Again, in a really tight market, 20 more houses on the MLS to buy is not awesome, but it's something. It's good. And going back to delayed, how many total delayed listings are there right now? Exactly 100 delayed listings. So that's the 38 plus 62 that were already on there for 100 delayed listings. And that actually went down a little bit. The previous week, there was 123 total delayed listings. So we got some of those delayed listings active in the last 7 days, because there's 23 less overall, even with the new delayed listings. All right, so what about prices? Of course, everybody wants to know about the prices. The average sale price of single-family homes and condos in the last 7 days in Dane County, Wisconsin has gone up almost exactly $10,000 in one week, 7 days, to $484,784. And the average list price went up to $468,369. So those two numbers tell us two things. One, the average sale price of single-family homes and condos has gone up $10,000. And at the same time, the sale price to list price went up to 3.5% from 2.5%. So the average home is selling for 3.5% more than it's listed for. And that's 1% higher than it was last week. And then finally, days on market, that really hasn't changed in the last 7 days. Average days on market for sold went from 19 to 15, and then median days for sold stayed at 6. And then days on market for all remaining active, the average stayed at 59 days, and the median days went from 28 days to 26 days. So really no change in days on market. All right, so those are the numbers in a nutshell. What do the numbers mean for you? Well, if you're buying and you're a waiter, as in you're waiting for something to happen in the market, you're just waiting for prices to rise. Prices are rising, and they'll probably continue to rise for a really long time. The inventory didn't really change that much this week, but the prices went up $10,000 on average. So what does that say about the market? That means some of the other buyers that were waiting around got tired of waiting around and jumped into the market and put some stuff under contract, and it's making the prices go up. And that's likely to happen for the next really long time. So if you're one of those people that just want to wait for something to happen, you're probably just costing yourself more money. If you have to buy or you just really want to buy, the only thing you should be waiting on is yourself, like getting your ducks in a row, getting your finances straight, getting your credit right. If you're waiting for prices to do something, you're really just waiting for them to go up. And I cannot emphasize that enough. That's the number one thing I hear is I'm waiting for fill in the blank. Even if you're waiting for your personal situation to improve, you need to consider this. Is your personal situation going to improve at the same rate that the market is increasing in price? Because you might just be in the same spot, or you might be going backwards. So it's just something to look at. If you don't know the numbers, if you haven't spoken to a lender or spoken to a realtor, I highly suggest just doing that. That doesn't cost you any money. You might want to look and see where you're at and see where you need to be, because you might be going backwards. And I don't want you to go backwards. I want you to go forward, because that's what we're here for, to make you the hero of your real estate journey. And I'm just one part of that team, and I can't make you take the first step. And the first step is the most important step. It's reaching out. And if you're a seller that really wants to sell your house, but you don't know where you're going to move, you're worried about it, you're nervous about not having a new house, look for a new house first. Get with a lender, get with a realtor, call us, and we'll help you through this situation. Again, that's what we're here for. So yeah, whether you're a buyer or a seller, just reach out. We are here for you. We are honored to serve. And man, do I love it when a deal comes together. Thank you for checking out this update. We'll talk soon.